97.3. Let's say hello to Fusion Dance Center. They're part of Partner 96.7 family. Hey everyone, good morning and welcome back. Ooh, look at these shiny white whiskers I have here. Just kidding, this is powdered donut. No, I'm just kidding, it's actually white hair. But either way, good morning guys. I'm here in front of Salvation Army. I'm gonna go inside. It's Wednesday, so at every Wednesdays they have half off. Majority of the colors, I think there's like one color that's not half off. But aside from that, everything is all game. So let's go inside and see what I can find. Mainly, I'm looking for sneakers, vintage toys, vintage T-shirts. I noticed that it's getting a little harder now to find vintage stuff, just because I guess it's more exposed now, more people know of it. But that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that I'm never gonna find good sneakers. Sneakers is one of the main bread and butter that I have in my store that constantly sells, along with other items. But let's go see what they have there. All right, let's check it out. Don't forget to feed the meter. Well, I already got 22 minutes in there. 52 minutes, I think it's more than enough. Let's go see. Hey there, good morning. Let's check out the cool stuff they have. Polo, nope. Puma. Maybe. $22. Jesus Christ. New Balance. $14. $99. Ultra Ring. What about these? $17. Oh my god. These people are charging. Oh my life. The prices are too high. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the video. I wanna check the comps on these sneakers. Is it really worth the $21? $30. Should I? $30.
No, $80 from well. Whoa, that was in the car. That was in your car. That was my car. Yeah. They still have the tag.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's your boy Mark. I'm here at the office. I'm going to show you guys all the items that I got from the Salvation Army. It's fourth quarter right now, so everyone is buying. People are selling things online, things that are pretty much seasonal. Right now, when it comes to seasonal things, I am not buying holiday goods except for one certain thing, which is ornaments. I'm buying a couple of ornaments that I know are selling, and then I'm distributing it online on the eBay and Amazon account. I'm going to show you guys that in photos what has sold on my account regarding Christmas 2021. Again, as of this recording, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but I do have auctions on Hallmark ornaments. I want to say the ones that I have right now that are selling are anything Harry Potter, Mickey Mouse, the Tinkerbell from Disney. If you find a Tinkerbell, she's sitting on the candy cane. It's not even a candy cane. She's sitting on a peppermint patty. I'll show you guys the image. If you guys find those, get them and resell them because people are buying those. When it comes to the Harry Potter, it's the 3 gold one. It's the... I'm going to show you guys the images because I don't have it on the top of my head. I have those in auction right now. I'll show you guys the image of the auction that's happening right now on my account. It's those 3-in-1 ornaments. I think right now as I speak, they're at $40. But that's that. What's behind me is actually items that I got at my local Salvation Army. I have not been exploring, going out there deep into Pennsylvania, deep into New Jersey. I haven't gone to all these Salvations and Goodwills just because I've been stored here at the office. I've been going crazy with listing, auctions, taking photos, not doing audits, but pretty much writing down all the items that I have been buying and putting them into a file. So by the time January comes, I have it all correct, and all I gotta do is just put it in a spreadsheet. So I've been doing all that. But I want to make this video regarding the items that I got from my local Salvation and Goodwill. For those who are watching this video, who like watching videos that I make regarding my car, this has nothing to do with any vehicle repairs. Thankfully, my car has no problem, so I can't really make videos on it. The weather's been getting colder, so I kind of don't want to stay outside outside of my driveway or in the garage making videos just because, again, it's getting cold. And also, it's the end of the year, fourth quarter, and I want to bank out as much as I can. So what I have here next to me are the items that I got, and I'm going to show you guys the total that I paid for all these items. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 altogether. The main one, this, again, as you guys know, I mainly buy sneakers and I resell them online. That's one of my bread and butter. I have a couple of sneakers here, but there's one non-sneaker item that I want to show because I think it's an awesome find. This right here even has a sticker how much I paid. $4.99 for this luggage here. This, I will not ship it out postal, USPS priority mail, no way. This is actually going FedEx or UPS to any of my customers. I like to price my listings at a flat rate, meaning it's free shipping. I already calculate the shipping onto the item, and from what I looked at the comps of things that sold and things that are listed, luggages from this brand, American Tourister. These right here, this brand right here, and these luggages are going for 100 and 150 and up. Seeing that this is a Disney, and I made sure before I purchased this, because I couldn't believe it was only $5. I opened it up to make sure that the stitching and everything is good, and it is. But then it's this guy right here, that I said I'm buying it. If it didn't have this logo, if it didn't have this tag, I wouldn't have bought it, because it'll be hard for me to show on the listing that this is a real deal. It says Cars, Disney, Pixar. So that's what you see there. And it's in great condition. The stitching and everything is still intact. Nothing broken. Let me show you these wheels. Look how beautiful they are. So yeah, this right here, you're looking at about $150 item it's gonna go for, and I only paid $5 for it. Now, let me show you guys, one more time. Got a message, I gotta respond to that person. Let me show you guys all the stuff that I got as in sneaker wise. That's all I got, sneakers and that one luggage. And I don't really make videos like this as much as I used to, but because of this, I had to. All right, these vintage sneakers, brown. I believe these are from like the 90s, late 90s, or maybe mid 90s. The reason how I remember is because I used to own a pair of these in blue. They were all, wherever you see that's brown was blue, and even that checker was like a light blue, and everything else was white, as you see here. I own a pair of these back in 1996, so I know these are vintage, and I know you can always tell vintage sneakers. I'll show you guys the tags to show you what's a new tag and what's an old tag. So this is a size 8.5. If you look at the tag right here, you can see the digits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6 digits. It's the 971202. Please excuse my bony fingers. Those digits right there, when you see the short digits, that means these sneakers are old. They're in the era of 90s to 2004, 2005. After that, they started going with the 10 digits. So that's what I got here. They're a little dirty, but again, I have kits how to clean these sneakers, and I do a great job. They look very nice. So if you go on my eBay store, NuMBERNYC, you'll look at all these sneakers. They look great condition because I make sure that I use the sunlight, that the sneakers are well cleaned. If I gotta get new shoelaces to match them, it's all good. So keep in mind that tag that I showed you. And now let me show you a better quality of a tag that's newer and that's easier to get to, because right now, okay, all these sneakers, I might as well just show you the first one I pulled out. It's just that it's so deep in there. This is the newer version with the black line, with the checkers, with the Nike check. And you can see that the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About a 9-digit number. It's right there. That's when you can tell that this model came after the 2005 era. This sneaker came out in 2016. These Huaraches right here, white and pink, they're dirty, but I have ways to make these sneakers look very beautiful. Shoelaces, it can only cost me about $1.50. Take these out, put the new ones in, clean the white, whatever's white, they used to be white, make sure they look very white, because that's what sells. How much did I pay for these sneakers? This one right here, I paid, I just don't want to move the camera. I paid, this one's a little pricey, but again, it's old school vintage. $13.99. I paid $14 for these. I paid $7.99 for these. So this sale that I bought right here was $7.99, $13.99, and the $4.99 for the luggage. That I paid altogether was $27.27. That's what I paid for those 3 things. That luggage right there pretty much paid for everything that I'm going to show you. So the next pair of sneakers that I got are from one other sale. I believe this was yesterday's sale, so I'm trying to cram up everything today. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Honestly, I don't know whose sneakers these are. Has the number 13. Can't really tell you whose sneakers these are. but I did check the comps. Nike Zoom, and these do sell well. This is a size 8.5. It was 2016, so it has the newer tag. If I can come across sneakers of similar of these are selling, I'll put the picture up right now so you can see them. How much did I pay for these? I paid $13.99 for these pair. Again, I know how to clean these bad boys and make them look very pretty. And that's not me farting, that's the chair. This right here are some yummy sneakers. They look very nice. Anything that's soft cloth, very flexible, these sneakers like this sell. They don't sell as much, but they sell fast. So that's the reason why I bought these. These, oh man, I think I paid too much for these. I paid $17.99. I paid $18 for these sneakers. But because these are a size, anything over a size 12, if you find a pair of 11.5, 12, 13s, these are going to sell. Because it's quite hard to find big size online, in stores. This is a size 11. Right here. And the newer tag on these, yes. These sneakers came out 2015, 12/09/2015. I'm going to start doing some research on how to put sneakers in a washer machine, some specific way where I don't damage them. Because lately I've been doing is cleaning these sneakers, hand wash with type of kits that I have where it has a certain liquid, brushes and wipes. But they are time consuming when you're doing it on your own, each individual sneaker. The reason why I do it individually is just because I used to put them all in a machine, and I remember I had these nice pair of Nikes. I put them in the machine with, among other sneakers, and when I started taking them out, one of the Jordans got damaged, the sole popped out, and I didn't know what to do. I pretty much sold them as, I didn't sell them, but I have them listed as is. I had to knock the price off. I was expecting 65 to 70, but because of the damage, I have them for $30. It's these white and pink sneakers. I think I still have them. And speaking for Jordans, it was similar to these. They were all white with the pink. Wherever you see red was pink, and it was all white sneakers. It was similar to these. I put them in the washer. It was a big mistake because the whole thing came out. These right here, how much did I pay? I paid $15.99. Again, expensive, but Jordans of this model always sells. Especially with the better condition. Those white and pinks that I was talking about, they're going to be tough to sell just because they're damaged, but there's people out there that will buy damaged sneakers at a low cost just because they know how to fix them. This right here is a size 7, and this is a 2009. Yep, I actually own a pair of these that I bought in 2009. Same ones, again, it was my size, it was a size 11 at the time, and then I resold them when I started my online business. I started selling things that I didn't need or I wasn't wearing. And my Jordans were, well, a couple of my Jordans were some of the items that I started off selling, and including my Magic the Gathering cards. So I got these for 16 bucks, and these are going to sell. Just gotta wash them, make sure they look very pretty. And then my last pair, I don't know which athlete these are from, but these look very nice, and they're just different. These right here, it was a tough time looking for the tag because I first thought they were fake. And these are Nike, but you can't remember, can't read that. That symbol. And the tag, I'll show you guys the year. Well, I can't show it to you because it's deep in there. It is a size 13. And these came out 2014. These, I think I saw these for like 80 bucks online. I will look for it and show the image on the screen here. I paid, how much did I pay for these? Oh, right there. Oof. I paid 21 bucks for these, $20.99. These, again, all the sneakers that I show you guys, plus sneakers that I showed you guys before, most of them already sold, especially when it comes to Nikes and Jordans. That's what I mainly go for. If I'm gonna go for New Balances or Reeboks, they need to have history in order for me to buy them and sell them. If there's some just Joe Schmo Adidas, they're not gonna sell. Same goes if I buy a pair of Under Armour sneakers, they're not gonna sell. Mainly just Jordans and Nikes and Adidas if it's like Kanye West, his Yeezys. I think I only found one pair in the wild and then I sold them right away. I think I sold them for like $150 or $200, and I felt like I lowered it too much. I should have higher the price, but it is what it is. All right, so those pair of sneakers that I just showed you, I paid $60.96. So it's about 87, 88 bucks all together for all these stuff. Again, that luggage that I just showed you, that luggage is pretty much gonna, if I sell it, which I will, is going to cover up everything that I have here. So whatever else does sell is a profit. Again, that is what I do here. I buy low, very low, and then I sell high. So these are from the same location, the same local store from where I live. It's about 15 minutes away from me, and it's just separate days. I'm trying to put all these videos together so you guys can see these sneakers that I got in the wild. I've been going there now for 2-3 years, but I've been there more productively. I've been buying a lot from them. They know me. They know who I am, what my business is, and by doing so, I now have 2 contacts from that location. I have the manager, and I would say he's like the floor manager because he's always around. These 2, I have their contacts, and they're giving me exclusive sneakers from people they know, from their personal pairs, or from their family kid sneakers, and they're selling it to me. I'm getting them off at a cheap price. I have a visit with one of them. I'm gonna record that video. I'm gonna blur out his or her face depending on which one's gonna contact me first, because I've been messaged from them that they want to sell more sneakers to me because they know I buy. And it's something that you guys should be mindful when you guys are in the whatever business. If you're on the online sneaker business, or if you're in the online selling toys or selling Magic the Gathering collectible cards, you know, branch out there. Don't say no, because the moment you start saying no to anything, you're just pretty much closing a door. But if you're cool, calm, collective, and saying yes and willing to explore, man, it just opens doors for you. People will come to you and say, hey, you come here a lot. What is it that you buy? Why? Before, I remember my first year, I used to be very hesitant in what I was saying, what I was doing. I didn't want people to know because I didn't want people to be my competitors. But then as I just started growing and I just needed to buy more and more and more, I was just out there. I said, hey guys, this is what I do. Here's my number. Or they would give me their number. And then I just started growing even more from there because now I'm just opening doors for more opportunity. So guys, that's all I have right now. I'm sorry again if this video is all about sneakers or reselling. It has nothing to do with my car. When the weather gets warmer, I'll start making more videos of my car or how to fix something or how to add something. Or there's a problem with my car and I need to fix it, I'll record it and I'll make a video. But until then, guys, peace and thank you for watching.